Greetings from St Mary's Bairnsdale. I greet in particular our parishioners across East Gippsland. Today is Mission Sunday in Catholic churches around Australia. In today's Gospel, the Pharisees set a trap for Jesus. Their plan is to get him to say something that would incriminate him, using the issue of paying taxes to the occupying Roman Empire. He is asked if it is right for Jews to pay taxes to Rome. If Jesus said no, they would have made sure the Roman soldiers arrested him for subversion. If Jesus said yes, they would have labelled him a collaborator with the occupying force and used it against him to counter his increasing popularity. Jesus avoids the trap by answering their question in a way that they didn't expect. He asked for a coin and then inquired as to whose face and name was on the coin. Caesar's, they said. Jesus then completely disarmed them by saying, "Give back to Caesar what belongs to Caesar, and to God what belongs to God." Not only had he avoided the trap, he put his opponents to the test, delivering a key message of his mission. Give to God what belongs to God. We face the same test. We too are left to ponder what belongs to God. In his message for World Mission Day, Pope Francis directs us to what I think is a simple answer. All that is good belongs to God. Our Holy Father quotes himself from an extensive interview he did last year. The quote that appears in this year's message is placed there in support of a proper understanding of the nature of the Church and the reason the Church exists, which is to evangelize, to proclaim the good news. The quote is, "It is Christ who makes the Church go out of herself. In the mission of evangelization, you move because the Holy Spirit pushes you and carries you." Here, Pope Francis is warning us against thinking the good that we do is of our own making. He is concerned about a new form of Pelagianism, a heresy that claims we can earn our personal salvation by the good that we do. Yes, the good that we do is by us, but the message is that it's actually not ours. It belongs to God, who has animated all creatures, great and small, since the beginning. This is the test Jesus puts not only to the scribes and Pharisees, but to all. Anything that is good, who does it belong to? Money is a good, a material good. We use it to trade for other goods. Speaking of money, whose face and name on our coins? Queen Elizabeth II. As the head of our Federation of Australia, we pay our taxes that benefit the government under her authority. In turn, we benefit with public hospitals and schools, roads and rail, etc. The point here is that we give our coin to the one whose image and name it bears. So, where do we see the image and likeness of God? Again, we look to the beginning of creation, when God made man and woman in God's own image and likeness. and we were made very good. Therefore we too belong to God, as well as the good we do. Give to God what belongs to God, said Jesus. I'm saying all that is good belongs to God. Therefore, we give it to God. Try and see the image and likeness of God in your neighbour, in yourselves, and give to God that which belongs to God. Give of yourselves. You're doing this already for so many people. Your spouse, your children, your grandchildren, your mother, your father, the poor, the sick, the lonely. See the good that you are doing as acts of giving to God. Yes, you. Keep giving of yourselves. It is good. Can you see that your self-giving belongs to God? Do good for your neighbour. Then give it to God, consciously. To God, who first gave himself for you. God, who is good, absolutely.